Place your hands on your knees. Inhale. Exhale, close your eyes. Take your time to stop all of your thoughts and go into the present moment, into your breathing, into the feeling of your body this morning. Feel the weight of your body on your bum against the floor. And in your exhalation, relax your shoulders. Keeping your eyes closed, you can begin to do little circles with your nose. Focusing on your neck. Find the spot, find the tension. Perfect. When you find a tension, what you have to do is to keep the pose, to feel this tension and to stretch it without forgetting to breathe in and focusing the breath inside the tension. If you have no tension in your neck or your higher back, you're just really lucky because I always have one. All right, good. Let's do a big sun. So place your hands together in a prayer position in front of you. And then inhale, lift your arms up, pressing your hands together. Lengthen, lengthen. You can cross your thumbs to help you go up. And then exhale, open, drawing a sun in the space. Your arms are really long. Again, place your hands together. Inhale. Open. Never two without three. One more time. Cross your thumb, go up. Look up. And open. Exhale. Place your hands on your knees. Roll your shoulders down and back. Up, back, down. Up, back, down. And the other way, back, up, forward and down. And now you can just let it go and do one shoulder forward and the other one back. Taking one up when the other one is going down. Yeah, you can move your chest a bit more forward and back. So there is also mobility in your back. Good. Place your right hand on the right side. Lift your left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, opening the left side. Open your chest forward. Place your left arm a bit back. Keep your left bum on the floor. And go into the stretch from the bum to the tip fingers. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up, both arms up. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, other side. Again, up, inhale. Right side. Inhale up. And the last one on the left. Perfect. And back. One more time for a beautiful morning sun. Place your hands together. Inhale up, cross the fingers. Look up. Have this beautiful little curve in your back if you want to. Press your bum down and then exhale, open. Feeling your shoulders. Beautiful. Now we're just going to do a cat and cow. So go into all fours position. Knees, hands on the floor. Knees underneath your hips. Hands underneath your shoulders line. Point the fingers back. Open your fingers wide. Relax. Your breast, your chest is a bit more down. And now try to take a neutral pose with your back. So a long flat back. And long neck, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, round your back. Look at your belly button. Press into your hands and your knees to go up in the same time. Exhale, back into neutral position. Then go forward. Look forward. Open your chest forward. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, neutral, forward, chest and head. And just follow one breathing, one breath, one movement. Focus on your back, on the feeling in your back that you're actually warming up the spine. And now you can just let go and do whatever you want, bending one elbow then the other, going a bit more forward or a bit more back. Mobility of the back. It's a twist. Again, find if you have any tension in your back and stretch into the tension. Good. And then exhale, sit down on your heels. Lift yourself up into seating. Place your hands together, cross the fingers and just warm up the wrists. Good. Now that we explained to the back that it has to be mobile, we're going to explain to the back that the spine has to stay long. So place your legs together. Inhale, lift your arms up. Find space into your back, opening your arms slightly into a V shape. Lift yourself up as much as possible, and then you're going to exhale, dive forward with a long back, because here we're finding length in the back. Place your hands on the floor as far as possible, ribs really high on your legs, and then let go into child pose. And here you should feel that your spine is lengthening. Keep your bum on top of your heels. Relax your head. And breathe. And then go up with a rounded spine into tabletop position. Good. Open your knees underneath your hips again. Hands underneath your shoulders. Good. You're going to lift your right hand up on the side. Palm facing down. Good. Inhale. Again, find space into your back. Then place the back of your right hand on the floor. And then sliding your right hand underneath your left hand, underneath your left arm, and then bend your left elbow and place your right shoulder on the floor, looking to the right with your head, to the left, right hand to the left. Place your left hand in front of your face. Try to have your bum on the same line as your knees, so maybe you have to go a bit more forward with your body. And you can stay here if you feel the stretch in your left, in your right shoulder. If you don't feel anything, you can walk your left hand on top of your head, lengthening your arm, opening slightly your chest to the left. Inhale, exhale. That's option number 2. Option number 3 is to lift your arm up, your left arm up. Turn your hand palm facing back, and then place the back of your hand on the right side of your right hip. And again, thinking of opening the left shoulder to the back. This is option number 3. Choose your option, choose your story. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Place your left hand in front of your face. Option number 1. Press your hand down and then lift yourself up. Take a neutral position with your back. Lift your left arm up. Palm facing down. Lengthen the spine. Open space in your back. Place the back of your hand on the floor and then slide your left hand behind your right arm. Bend your elbow. Place your left shoulder on the floor. Into a rotation for your back. Find the right position for your bum. And here choose your option for hand in front of your face looking to the right, or hand on top of your head. You can take a spider hand by taking the palm up and just the fingertips touching the ground. Or you can lift your arm up, palm facing forward, then turn your palm to the back, and then place the back of your hand on your hip, on your lower hip. Inhale. Exhale. Think and choose your story. Listen to your body and breathe into the stretch. Place your right hand in front of your face on the floor and then lift yourself up. Take a rounding back look at your belly button. And then tuck your toes under. Place your bum on top of your heels. Lift your knees. And little egg position. Give yourself a little hug. Try to keep your balance. Place your hands on the floor, open the fingers wide, and let's go into a forward fold. So lift your bum up, keep your knees bent, place your heels on the floor, relax your head, belly on the thighs, relax your head, look back. Exhale, press into your feet, keep a rounded spine, and slowly lift yourself up. The head is the last one to go up. Roll the shoulders back and down. And lift your head up. Welcome. And then go on the top of your mat, ready for your sun salutation. Inhale. Exhale. If there is any tension somewhere, put intention into it. Good. Feel the weight of your body against the floor and the space in your feet. Lift your arms up, inhale, look up, bend your knees, exhale, dive forward into your forward fold. Relax your head. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on your legs, lengthen the back. Shoulders away from the ears, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees back into forward fold. Open your hand on the floor, open your fingers wide. Relax your head, right leg back, and left leg into plank. Inhale, go forward, tip on the toes, bend your elbows back, slowly go to the floor. Hands on each side of the chest. Point your feet back, engage your bum and your core. Inhale, exhale. And next inhalation, lift yourself up into upward facing dog. Press the back of your feet into the ground. Knees do not touch the floor. Shoulders going back. Chest going forward. Inhale. Here you can tuck your toes, or you can go from here to downward dog without moving your toes at all. Whatever is possible. Bend your knees. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Relax your head. Look at your knees. Lengthen the spine as much as possible. Little fingers touching each side of the mat. And slowly we're just going to bend one knee then the other to wake up the calf. Think of your chest, which is going as close as possible to the thigh, so really going back. Good. Lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend your knee. Place your left knee underneath your chest. Left foot inside your left hand. High lunge. You can stay here or take a low lunge, placing your knee on the floor, the right knee on the floor. Keep your left knee on top of your left ankle. Lengthen the right leg. Look forward, open your chest forward. You can take spider fingers, taking the palms up, or flat hands, whatever. Now we're just going to place the right hand next to the left foot. The right hand is underneath the right shoulder. Then you press into your hand and lift your left arm up into a twist. Think of your legs, lengthen your leg. Look down or look up, shoulders away from the ears. Anytime you can place your knee on the floor. Good. And exhale back down. Place your left hand where your right hand is inside your left foot. And then lift your right arm up this time. Shoulder away from the ears. Look up or look down. Lengthen your leg. And breathe. Inhale. And exhale slowly down. Back, placing each hand on each side of the mat. And then lift your right leg up and place your right leg next to the left leg. Back into forward fold. Bend your knees, round the spine and lift yourself up slowly. And it was a circle. Beautiful. Slowly going up. Well done, guys. And back at the top of your mat. If you didn't eat anything yet, it's normal that you feel dizzy. Inhale. Exhale. Just take a little break into mountain. In mountain, do the posture you want. You can open your legs slightly or keep your feet together. You can place your hands into prayer position or cactus pose or on each side of the body, lengthening the arm down or up. Whatever feels good right now. Take any position which feels like today. Close your eyes and just breathe. Every breath is oxygen for your muscle and your body, feeding. If you don't want to do upward facing dog when we do sun salutation, you can do baby cobra, keeping your hips down, your legs on the floor, and just lifting the top of the chest. Okay, inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders back and down. Good posture. Press your feet into the ground. Inhale, lift your arms up. Look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, dive forward, bend your knees. Forward fold. Relax your head. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands on your legs. Place the body weight forward. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. And plank, left leg back. and then the right. Take your time, take your plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, go forward and then down. You don't have to touch the floor if you want to. You can go straight into upward facing dog. Inhale up. And exhale, downward facing dog. If you feel tired, you can take chariot pose at any time. Focus on your back position first. Chest, bum, and then you can lengthen the legs if it's possible. Relax your head, look at your knees. Again, finding space into your back when you take this posture and breathing into the chest, not the chest, sorry, the back. Place your feet together next to each other, bend your knees, lift the right leg up this time, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, right knee bend, place the right knee underneath your chest and place the right foot inside the right hand. So the knee is underneath your shoulder. 90-degree angle with the knee. Lengthen the left leg. Spider hands if you want to. Lift your chest up, look forward. Lengthen the leg. Place the left hand next to the right foot, underneath the shoulder. Press into your hand and then lift your right hand up into your twist. Anytime, put your knee on the floor if you need to, even if it's not what you did just before. Look up or look down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale down. This time place your right hand instead of your left hand inside your right foot. And then lift your left arm up. Same line as the right arm. And sink your hip down. Inhale, exhale. Look up or look down, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, and then exhale slowly back down. Place your hands on each side on the mat, and then slowly begin to lift your left leg and place your left foot next to your right foot back into forward fold. Relax your head, rounding spine. And then slowly lift yourself up, keeping your knees slightly bent. Take your time. Good. Now we're going into warrior one with the right foot forward, left foot back. Not too far apart. Think 3D. So 3D means that your legs are not in front of each other. There is a difference and they just follow the hip line, okay? Perfect. So here, right foot facing forward, left foot open in a 30 degrees angle, parallel to the top corner, left top corner of the mat. Try to slowly place your hip forward if possible, hip square. Lengthening the left leg, then bending the right knee on top of the right ankle. Press your feet down and away from each other. Be aware. Good. Then lengthen the spine and lift your arm up into a V shape, palm facing each other. Roll the shoulders back and down, look forward. Press your left heel into the ground. If it's painful, place your feet a bit more close together. Should not be painful, the stretch here. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Relax your shoulders back a bit more. And then we're going into humble warrior. Humble warrior. Exhale. Place your hands back. So either you cross your fingers here and lengthen your arms, or you can grab your opposite elbows. Okay. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Dive forward. Lift your arms up. Now, if you have your hands together, you lift your arm. If you are touching your elbows, you don't lift your arms. Then you place your right shoulder on top of your right knee. Relax your head. Look back. Finger facing the sky if possible. Taking the left hip forward so the hips are square. Inhale. Exhale. And stay here, balance. Inhale. Exhale. Press into your right foot and lift yourself up slowly and gracefully. Smile. And lengthen the front leg. Relax your hands. Think of your hips again forward if possible. Lift your arms up. And again, we're going to dive forward, but this time into pyramid pose. When you're halfway there, place your hands on top of your leg. Shoulders away from the ears. Chest going back down, so chest forward. And think of your left hip again going forward. Hip square. Crown of the head going forward. And right bum, cheek bum going back. If it's painful, again, place your feet a bit more close together. Here, the back is really long. Okay, and if you want to play, you can stay here. Option number 2 is you slowly go down, rounding the spine. Thinking of your hip square, always inhale and exhale. Press into your feet and lift yourself up. Open your left leg into warrior 2, left leg facing forward. Bend your right knee. Yeah, feet maybe a bit more apart this time. Press your heels, your feet down. Lengthen your left leg. Bend your right knee on top of your right ankle. Place your bum forward. Lift your arms up. Roll the shoulders back and down. Look on top of your right hand. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Palm facing down. Lengthen your front leg. Inhale. Exhale. Dive to the right side, only moving your chest. Place the back of your right hand in front of the right leg, and then Trikonasana, lifting your left leg up, your left arm up into your triangle pose. Place your left shoulder slightly more back, opening the chest forward. Look down or look up, shoulders away from the ears. Maybe you only have your hand inside your thigh, which is fine. Just focus on what you feel in your body and find the right option for you today. Inhale. Press into your front leg and lift yourself up, back. Yeah, good. Then you're going to place your hands on your waist and turn your right foot forward. Then look at your toes and slightly place your toes inside. Yeah. Lengthen the legs. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, dive forward with a long spine. Little break halfway, and then slowly going down, placing your hand on the floor. If you have any pain which doesn't feel like a stretch but actual point pain, bend your knees. Look back. You can stay here, or if you want, you can grab your big toes with your peace fingers. So with your second and your third fingers, you place them around your toes on each side. And you bend your elbows to go a bit more deeper. Inhale. Exhale. If you don't feel any stretch, place your hands in front of you on the floor and then fingers facing back. And then slowly you walk your hands back. This is only if you don't feel any stretch. Just find your option again. Shoulders away from the ears. Long back. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Place your hands on the floor in front of you, everybody. And then bend your knees to slowly place the bum down like a squat. And then you take your feet slightly closer together, a bit more open than your hip line. And then you go into, you look like a frog, but we're just going there. Yeah, that's it. Try to see if your heels are underneath your bum. Then lengthen the spine. Place your hands together into prayer pose. Elbows against your knees, inside your knees. Inhale. And exhale with your lower belly. Shoulders away from the ears and back, chest going slightly forward. Good. Then you're going to place your right hand on the right side, keeping your knee open. Good. And then you open your left arm on the other side. And slowly you look at your left hand and you open your left hand back into a twist. If you want, you can turn your option number 2. You can turn your palm facing back and then place the back of your hand on your right hip and opening a bit more. Inhale and exhale and back up and down. Back into the first position. Place back your lower back. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale, place your left hand on the floor, opening your knee. In and lift, inhale and lift your right arm up, looking at your right arm when you open it. Option number 2, turn your hand back. Place the back of your hand on top of your left hip. Shoulders away from the ears. You don't have to do this if you don't feel comfortable. Inhale and exhale. Think of your shoulder away from the ear. Then lift your arm up and exhale back into the peace here. Relax your shoulders. Place your hands on the floor. Lift your bum up. Place your feet facing forward. Relax your head. And then lift yourself up with a rounded spine. Beautiful. Well done, guys. All right, just one more flow and we're done. Go into your warrior one on the other side. So this time the left foot is forward, right foot is back, open in a 30-degree angle. Press into your feet and lengthen the right leg, then bend your left knee. Find the right posture. Yes, lengthen. Place your right heel closer to the floor, press into your heel, and then think of your hips slightly going forward if possible. Lift your arms up, lengthen the spine. Relax your shoulders back. Place your hands back, cross your fingers or find your opposite elbows. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale. Exhale, dive forward, humble warrior. Place your left shoulder on top of your left knee, and keep your shoulders parallel to the floor on the same line. So your right shoulder is not going a bit more back or a bit more forward, it's staying on the same line. Lengthen your right leg. Breathe, relax your head, look back. Inhale and exhale. Press into your front leg and lift yourself up. Lengthen the front leg. Place your hands up. Lengthen both legs and then exhale forward into pyramid pose. Stop halfway there. Place your hands on your front leg. Think of your right hip going forward. Look down, lengthen the neck, shoulders away, chest forward. And option number 2, you just put your hands down, always thinking of your right hip going forward. Beautiful. Inhale, lift yourself up. Then open your right foot to the side, 90-degree angle. Bend your left foot, right foot, and then bend your left leg into warrior 2. Press the edge of the right foot into the ground. Lift your arms up. Look to your right hand. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lengthen both legs. Inhale. Dive to the left side, Trikonasana. Place your hand inside your leg. Lift your right hand up on the same line. The bum is going slightly forward. Feel the tension here. Your body is perfectly aligned here. I could put a wall behind you and all part of your body would touch the wall. The bum, the heels, the right shoulder, the right hand would touch the wall. Inhale. Exhale. Always feel the tension that your bum is going forward. And then slowly inhale up. Perfect. Place your hands on your waist. And place your legs next to each other. Back into mountain pose. Okay, let's have a bit of fun now. That is almost the end for our balance pose. We're going to do warrior 3, but changing each time the leg. So, kind of last time, place your legs together. Press your heels and the top of your feet into the ground. Inhale. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Then you're going to lift your left leg up, bending the knee forward, and then slowly going into your warrior 3. Don't have to take your leg really high. Just lengthen the leg and then slowly dive forward. And then inhale, back. Place your foot on the floor. Same thing with the right. You just do this. You inhale up. Exhale down. And place the foot down. And then all the leg. Inhale up. Exhale. Dive. And all the leg. It's even harder because you have to find your balance every time you place your foot back on the floor. Go really slowly. Breathe and focus. Keep square, focus on your foot which is touching the ground and your ankle. That's where most of the work is going. It's in the ankle close to the floor. If you don't like the exercise, of course, you just can take a warrior 3 without moving, one leg and then the other one. And that's it. You don't have to do the movement. But it's nice in the morning to put movement into the leg. Then place your feet together, legs together. Lengthen the back. Lift your arms up. Hands together. Cross the thumbs. You can place your second fingers up against each other. Then place your hips forward slightly. And exhale, dive forward. Bend your knee for a fold. And then slowly place your bum down and sitting. Well done, guys. Place your foot forward, legs together. Lengthen the spine, place your hands on your knees. Relax the shoulders back and down. Close your eyes. And take a minute to really get into this beautiful posture for your back, which we all wish we would take every time we sit down somewhere, right? Chest slightly forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, dive forward. Take your ribs as high as possible against your thigh again. Then grab the outside of your feet with your hands. Relax your head. Here you're running the spine really well. And then slowly you're going to take your heels forward step by step to go into a stretch. So when you feel the stretch, you stop moving your legs and you keep your knees bent at all time. And if you're super flexible today, you can go even more until you feel the stretch. And breathe in. Put all of your intention into your stretch area. So where you feel the stretch, you focus there and you breathe into the stretch. If it makes sense for you, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale a bit more down if possible, or trying to lengthen your legs a bit more. Anytime you have your knees bent, and slowly lift yourself up into staff pose. So you flex your foot up, toes facing the ceiling, and you lengthen the spine. Place your hands on your thighs, and you might feel tension there in your core and in your legs. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Good. All right. Now you're going to, I try to explain it easy. You place your knees back again against you, and then you open your legs quite wide. Yes. And then you lengthen your spine, and you exhale and you place both of your knees on the ground. So your left knee is underneath your left heel. Okay? Whatever route way you take to go there, fine. Then you're going to place your right hand back on the floor. You know what's coming, right? Really behind you, because we're going to lift our belly up, your hips up. Okay, ready, guys? This is always a soup, this posture. Just try to find what's working for you for your balance. You lift your left arm up, and then you lift your hips up, and you bend your back, and that's it. Breathe into your hips. think of your head. Maybe change your right hand posture so you feel better. Yeah, just find what's working for your body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale slowly down, putting your bum on the floor. Right, and then we're just going to do the other side. So keep the exact position you have. Just lift your knees up and exchange posture, placing the knee on the other side. Yes. And place the other hand on the floor. So the right hand on the floor. Knees facing the right, right hand on the floor. Find your balance. And then lift your right arm up and lift yourself up. Here, the focus is really on the hips going forward and up and the back being bent. This is really the purpose of this posture, is the back bend. Inhale. Exhale. Because I feel like we feel safe in a back bend in this posture more than any others. So we feel more free to really bend the back without being afraid of, actually, can I do it? Because the body knows. Inhale. And exhale, slowly bum back down. Perfect. Let's take a half bridge here. Again, foot forward, bend your knees. Place your hands on your knees. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, rounding the back. Look at your belly button. Unbend the elbows slowly. Place your lower back on the floor. And then the back. Take your foot a bit more closer to your bum. Open slightly your knees, your legs, parallel and on the same line as the hips. Good. Arms on each side of the body, palm facing down. So the hands are next to the bum. Open your fingers wide. Lengthen the back, shoulders touching the ground. Lengthen your neck, taking your chin down slightly. Press into your heels. Lift your hips up. Knees going forward. Engage your bum and your core. Stay there. Inhale. Exhale. I'm putting energy into you so you have a lot of strength and motivation for your day ahead. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale up. And then exhale down. Slowly hugging the floor with your lower back. Knees up, closer to the chest. Hands on each knee. And now you're just going to do circles with your knee to massage the lower back. Maybe you can feel already all the work we did into the back area. If you feel be a bit more free and big, spacey. Inhale and exhale. Now it's a moment to find any movement you need right now. Maybe lengthening something, stretching something. That's your moment before the meditation. Really good. If you didn't get enough, if you want, we can go into a staff pose, but on this plan situation. So you lift your legs up. It doesn't matter if you cannot unbend your knees, okay? Just stretch you, flex your foot, like the heel is going to touch the ceiling. And here, you can stay there. But if you can, lengthen the legs. See, that's exactly what we did on the floor just before. But this one is harder because it's not on the same plan. And gravity is doing the work, right? Inhale. Exhale. And then slowly, using your core, you're slowly going to place your heels on the floor, going down and down and down. Exhale. Well done, guys. And when you're there, open your legs, let go. Yes, good. I see you do a little stretch thing. That's beautiful. Lengthen your legs on top of your head, and then you can stretch. Beautiful. Lengthening the lower back and the hips. Thank you so much, my body, for this amazing yoga. I feel so good. All right, and then here you choose your game for your meditation, either Shavasana, laying down with your arms on each side of the body, or your hands on your belly, or you can just sit down if again you're afraid to fall asleep. If you can, close your eyes. Otherwise, keep a soft gaze in front of you. If you really want to relax the lower back after all of this work, you can place pillows underneath each knee, and then it's going to take the lower back to the floor and relax even more the lower back after all of this. All right, relax your shoulders. And just focus on your breathing. That's all which exists right now, is the air getting in and out of your body. Cold air getting in your nose. Then slowly, if you are laying down, go on your left side, turning into your left side, and go into a fetal position with your knees on one side, maybe your arm underneath your head. Here you can take a minute to think of the rest of the day and how easy you can take it, how motivated you are to go to the right direction, to take the next hard step, just one step at a time. Trying to talk to yourself the way you talk to your best friends, being cheerful, giving them advices, making them happy, all of these beautiful thoughts and the belief you have in your friends, you're going to put it into you today. You are your best friend. You want the best for you. You love yourself and you're so happy to be yourself and be in this gorgeous, wonderful journey with yourself. And then slowly you can go back into the real world and sit down in your favorite sitting position, back into life. Take your time, breathe in. Beautiful. We are on a journey to learn, so you can place your thumb on top of your last two fingers. Actually, no, it's 3 fingers, sorry. You only put your thumb on your last finger, yeah, like this. And this means that you're still learning. And you lengthen your arms, opening the chest and exhale. You're learning, we're all learning through the entire lens of life, which is the most amazing and exciting thing. Yes. Well done, guys. Namaste. Bravo. Thank you.